Hello everyone, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. Hope you guys are fine. So good evening Arun, good evening Alek, good evening everybody. So today we'll be solving questions of environmental engineering. I have taken 16 questions. Many questions, you can say almost more than 70% questions are from the BARC, which we are talking about. Okay, and let's be calculation be manual in nature so that we don't have to depend much on calculator, and conceptual questions as well, so that you can see the level of questions are not very tough. These are basics questions only. And if you ask me, ma'am, will it be a tougher than GATE or easier than GATE? If you see the past paper of BARC, you will see that the paper is comparatively, if I talk only about environment, is easier as compared to GATE. Okay. So let's start. So let's be quick. When will be BARC exam? So Arun, Alec, give this answer better. When will be the BARC exam? Because we are doing it. I guess you would have filled the form, Nagesh. Is it? Okay. So let's be quick without wasting any time. Let me tell you, if haven't you tried the GATE 2023 rank predictor, so you can register yourself. It has already been live and you can predict your rank accordingly. Coming up next, you can join my Telegram group. Okay. Next, if you are preparing for GATE 2024 or 2025, link is in the description. You can download the ebook. Fine. So everybody is ready. Hello everybody. First tell me everybody is ready. ठीक है, अगर नहीं भरा तो बाकियों में काम आ जाएगा. अभी तो भरने का टाइम है ना अरुण. Previous year paper is available. You can check it in the internet. You will get it. No issue. You filled it, Nagesh. So yeah, tentative is there that it will be in April or March ending, like that. Okay. So let's start everybody. I guess everybody is ready. So why to waste time? Let's start. So ready everybody. जेई का पेपर है. अच्छा चलो, फिर तो सब में काम आएगा. जेई के लेवल में भी काम आएगा. बिकॉज लेट मी टेल यू, these questions are very simple questions. Trust me guys. Okay. So okay, subject wise weightage analysis that I will do in the next session. Will it be okay? Let's solve questions today, and subject wise analysis and all we will do in the next session. Okay, so let's start. So this is the first question. It is regarding oxidation pond. Now, will you guys be solving first or you want me to solve simultaneously with you? Tell me. A colony of 10,000 persons having sewage flow rate. Firstly, check it out whether it is water supply rate or sewage flow rate. In the question it is given me sewage flow rate is 200 liters per capita per day. BOD applied of sewage is 300 mg per liter and organic loading rate is 300 kg per day per hectare. It is asking you the area of oxidation pond. Very good, Mohsin, very good. So how much is the total sewage which will be generated? 10,000 into 200 liters per day. And how much is the concentration of the BOD? 300 mg per liter. So you will convert mg into kg. It will be 10 raised to power minus 6 kg per day. Always go through the units. Divided by 300 kg per day per hectare. So you will get the answer. How much is the answer coming? 2 hectares. 2 hectares. So 2 hectares will be the answer. If you talk about here, you will be getting MCQ pattern questions only. Okay. So 2 hectare will be the answer. Correct. Next. This question. Here, one thing which they generally don't mention, you have to assume the designing of filter is done as per maximum daily demand. As per maximum daily demand. So tell me how much is the number of filters. See, in the question, nowhere they have mentioned standby. So don't take standby into consideration. He mentioned you won't be taking it. Come on, guys. Now solve it. Solve it faster. Faster, faster. Ma'am, we should do design multiply by 3. Why should we do design multiply by 3 if it is not mentioned? See, that you do when you're talking about branch sewers and all, then you multiply by 3 because 3 is the fluctuation. Here you don't have to do anything like that, Alec. Okay? Come on, start. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Now, population is how much? 1 lakh 10 raised to power 5 and the rate of demand is 160 liters per capita per day. Now we are assuming that we are designing it for maximum daily demand. So we will multiply by 1.8. How much it is coming? How much it is coming? Nothing is mentioned. So we are dividing it, multiplying by 1.8 because we are taking maximum daily demand. So 1.8 into 160. Is it coming 28.8? This is the thing. Now what is there? This is given to you. This is the water supply which is there. In the question, nothing regarding backwashing percentage, nothing is mentioned. So you can directly calculate the area of filter. How much will be the area of filter, guys? How much will be the area of filter? Very simple question. How much will be the area of filter? 28.8 into 10 raised to power 6 liters per day. Per day, that is 24 hours. Divided by filtration rate is given to you as 4500 liter per hour per meter square. So how much will be the area you will be getting? Solve it fastly or you're dependent on me only for solving this. (24 into 4500). So this will be 266.67. Correct. How come you are getting 640 meters square? This will be the area of the filter which you are getting. Now how much filters are required? Total area of filter is 266.67. Area of one filter is 9 meter into 5 meter. So number of filters will be how much? And you have to round it off. Generally, which we do is we round it off to the higher side. 9 into 5. So that is 45. 6695 is 45. So approximately it is 5.925. 5.925, that is approximately it is 6. Nowhere the option is. Let's change one of the option to 6. Let's change it. Correct. We'll change it. No. It has to be 6. See, if it is not given, then you will take it as 5. That's the other thing. But generally, we round it off to the higher side. So, we will take it as 6. Okay? Come on. This one. This sort of questions has been asked prominently maximum number of times in your BARC examination. They ask you the ultimate BOD value. If you see the PYQs, you will see that such questions of ultimate BOD they have asked quite a number of times. Very simple. They have asked you to calculate BOD ultimate. BOD 5 days 20 degrees Celsius is equal to BOD ultimate 1 minus e to the power minus k 20 degrees Celsius into t. So 5 days 20 degrees Celsius, it is 2000. BOD ultimate you have to calculate 1 minus 0.23 into 5. How much is the value coming? Come on guys, calculate. Calculate and tell me. D? Okay. D will be the answer. As simple as that. Next question. Very simple. Say here percentage dilution is mentioned. Very simple. Come on fast. Be fast. 100, 100, 100. Everybody is saying 100. So 5 days BOD. Even if any other day is mentioned and they have given you the data, it is for that number of days. DO initial minus DO final into dilution factor. Initial DO is given to you as 5 and after it is 4 and then 100 by 1%. So this will be how much? 100. Okay, tell me one thing. If they would have given DO final as 0, then what would your answer will be? If they would have given DO final as 0, what will be the answer? DO final is 0, what will be the answer? I want the answer, tell me. If DO final is given to you in the question is 0, what will be your answer? Test is incorrect, cannot be determined. Exact. True. This one. Again, I told you now many times I have asked you question. Yeah, I'll tell you one hack. Generally, they will mention you if you talk the current pattern. They will mention you if they are giving you deoxygenation rate constant, whether it is base 10 or base E. But if worst condition, if they are not mentioning you, let me tell you, when it is 0.23, 0.22, generally it is base E. And when they say 0.10, 0.1 regarding that, so it is base 10. But if you see the current pattern, they mention the deoxygenation rate, whether it is to the base 10 or whether it is to the base E. Okay. So now, if BOD after 5 days incubation at 20 degrees Celsius is 100 mg per liter. So it is asking you the ultimate BOD. So 5 days, 100 mg per liter, BOD ultimate, you have to calculate 1 minus 10 raised to power minus 0.1 into 5. So how much BOD ultimate you are getting? How much it is coming? Oh, Mohsin is in full form today. Great. 146.25 mg per liter. Okay. Next question. Come on. This question is your gate question only. Very simple. I guess you remember the answer also. BOD 5 days is 68% of ultimate BOD or 2 by 3%. Both are correct. You can take that also. Check it out. If options are very similar, then you have to calculate. See, a water treatment plant has a capacity of basically 1 meter cube per second of discharge is there. Dimension of filter is given to you. 2 filters are out of service. So first you have to calculate how many number of filters are there. This is a very simple question. See, Arun even remembers the formula answer also. Tell me, solve this fast. You can calculate the area of all the filters. Yes or no? How much it will be? 1 meter cube per second. And how much is the loading rate? That is 120 meter per day. So either convert day into second or second into day, whatsoever it is, multiply by 86400. You will get the area of filter. How much it is coming? 720 meter square. This is the area of total filter, area of the whole filters. Dimension of one filter unit is given to me as 6 meter into 10 meters. So the number of filters will come out to be how much? 720 divided by 60. So it will come out to be how much? 12. Now 2 filters are out of service. Okay. Gate EAC or state A में directly पूछा, हाँ पूछा है. So now the number of filters which are there is, number of filters which are working is 10. So now what will be the filtration rate or loading rate basically? 1 meter cube per second, which will multiply 86400. Number of filters are 10 and area of one filter is 6 into 10. So you will get the loading rate. Now you can check it out also. Meter cube, here meter square, and you have converted second into day. So you will be getting it in meter cube per meter square per day. How much you are getting the answer? 144. Correct. As I told you, you might remember the answer also. Come on. This one. Similar question. Same. Two wastewater streams, A and B. Same ultimate BOD getting mixed to form stream C. Temperature of stream A is given to you as 200 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, not 200. And temperature of stream is given to you as 10 degrees Celsius. This is for degree sign. Okay. Now 5 days BOD 5 days for stream, 5 days 20 degrees Celsius for stream A is given to you as 50 mg per liter. It is asking you 5 days BOD of stream C at 10 degrees Celsius. How you will solve it? Just check it out. Firstly, if I am able to calculate the ultimate BOD for stream C, I am able to calculate BOD for 5 days at 10 degrees Celsius. But what I don't know the ultimate BOD at stream C. Ultimate BOD at stream C will be equal to the ultimate BOD of stream A. Why? Because the ultimate BOD of stream A and stream B are same. So now you will be getting BOD ultimate 1 minus they have given you the value of K. 20 degrees Celsius, they have given you the value minus 0.115 into 5 is equal to 50 mg per liter. Kindly calculate BOD ultimate. BOD mix will come out to be, if you take it out, it will come out to be what? It will be equal to the ultimate BOD only. How much is the BOD ultimate coming out? Just check it out and tell me how much it is coming out. 73. Let's check it out. Base 10 बोला है. 50 divided by 1 minus 10 raised to power minus 0.115 into 5. So this is coming out to be how much? 68.126. Just check it out, Mohsin. I think you did it wrong. So this is the ultimate BOD. Now ultimate BOD will be same of A and C are equal. A and C will be equal. So now what we will do? We will calculate BOD ultimate is equal to here BOD 5 days 10 degrees Celsius. This is equal to BOD ultimate 1 minus 10 raised to power minus K 10 degrees Celsius into 5. Now you have to calculate temperature coefficient at 10 degrees Celsius. So there is a very important formula which you guys know, that K 10 degrees Celsius will be K 20. Remember, you have to take the temperature coefficient here, which is very, very important. And although don't say ma'am minus is coming, doesn't matter, but you have to do T minus 20. So 10 minus 20. What is K20? K20 is given to you as 0.115. So just do it. Don't make mistake. So this is minus 10. How much it is coming, guys? Fast. How much it is coming? Just check it out and tell me. 0.0324. This is coming. Substitute it here. So ultimate BOD is 68.126. 1 minus 10 raised to power minus 0.0324 into 5. You will get the 5 days BOD. Is this the answer? Is this the value you are getting? I may solve wrong also. So you have to tell me, is this the correct way? Yes or no? So you will be getting 21.20. Clear, Mohsin, Alek, Arun? Clear? Is it clear? Say yes or no so that we can proceed to the next question. 21.2 it will be, right? You made mistake or just a minute. 1 minus 0.0324 into 5. 21.21. Correct? Okay. Next question. So now here in this question, and they can ask you such sort of questions. Okay. So don't you think that they can't ask you this tabular format? It is given to you and they are asking you to calculate ultimate BOD of wastewater and stream water mix in mg per liter. So let me tell you, they're asking you BOD ultimate mix. They're asking you ultimate BOD mix. So how you will calculate? How you will calculate ultimate BOD mix? How you will calculate? First, you need to calculate 5 days BOD mix. Okay, so first you will be calculating BOD 5 days mix. which will be equal to discharge of sewage, BOD of sewage, plus discharge of river, BOD of river, divided by discharge of sewage plus discharge of river. So sewage, that is the wastewater, 0.2 into 100 plus 4 into 2 divided by 0.2 plus 4. So this will give you the BOD mix in mg per liter. How much it is coming? How much it is coming? Come on guys, solve it fast. How much it is coming? Tell me. 6.67. Correct. This much is the BOD 5 days BOD mix. Now it is asking you ultimate BOD. Simple as that. You don't have to do anything. What you will do? BOD 5 days mix is equal to BOD ultimate. Now deoxygenation rate constant, we will take it at, it is given 1 per day. Okay. Is it given 1 or have they given any other thing? Just check it out once. Oxygenation consumption rate, re-aeration rate they have given to you. So it has given to you 0.2 actually. So we will be taking it base E. I told you 0.2, 0.23, that is they are talking about base E only. So E minus K 20 degrees Celsius into T. So everything is given to you. 6.67 BOD ultimate you have to calculate. Technically it is BOD ultimate mix. 1 minus 0.23 into 5. How much it is coming? मैम ESE पेपर में 46 मार्क्स पेपर टू प्री क्लियर हो सकता है क्या? एसटी कैटेगरी श्रीराम. हाँ श्रीराम, बहुत दिनों बाद दिखे आप. हाँ हो सकता है. थोड़ा ESE पेपर 1 में थोड़ा और ले आते बेटा, इसमें तो ठीक है. चांसेस है. 9.76. करेक्ट मौसी. 9.76 mg per liter. So that is option D. Okay, come on. This is very simple question. I guess you would have already done it. This is your gate question. ये तो देखकर ही आंसर बता देंगे. अरुण and everybody. Come on guys, tell me. You have to calculate surface loading rate and detention time. How you will calculate surface loading rate and detention time? 720 meter cube per hour. So shall I take 12 meter into 1.5 meter? Very good, Mohsin. Very good. ये तो 40 मीटर क्यूब पर आवर पर मीटर स्क्वायर आ गया. Okay, D. Okay, and let us calculate detention time. Detention time is volume by discharge. Volume is 12 into 1.5 into 0.8 and this will be in meter cube and discharge is 720 meter cube per hour. So from here how much you will be getting? 0.02 1240, what you guys are saying. If you multiply, you will get it 1.2 minutes. Yes. And let me tell you, same question, आपको बता दूं मैं, such theoretical question. देखो, question से idea भी हो जाता है. One question which is asked in ESE, कल ही पूछा गया question कि detention time in grid chamber is generally किस range में होता है? तो हमें पता about 1 minute होता है. ऑप्शन में 45 to 90 मिनट्स हो, क्योंकि एग्जैक्टली 60 मिनट्स वाला ऑप्शन वाज नॉट देयर. सो द आंसर वाज अराउंड 45 to 90 मिनट्स वाज देयर. दैट विल बी द आंसर. सो दिमाग में ये चीजें आती रहेगी. ठीक है. सो इन दैट इट वाज अ थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चन, डेटाबेस क्वेश्चन. वन मोर क्वेश्चन वाज आस्क्ड, theoretical time between entry and exit is called. So the answer is detention time. So this question of ESE was also asked yesterday examination. Okay, so how much you will be getting? This will be 40 into 10 raised to power 3 liter per hour per meter square. Option D. Correct. This one. Actually, in this question, they have to say linear variation of H plus ion. pH का नहीं. Linear variation of H plus ion with time. So if the linear variation of H plus ion is there, so first what you have to do, you have to calculate the average H plus ion. So pH is given to you as 7.3, that is minus log base 10 H plus ion. So here it will be H plus ion will be 10 raised to power minus 7.3. and here H plus ion will be here, pH is given to you 8.5. So here H plus ion will come out to be 10 raised to power minus 8.5. So average will be 10 raised to power minus 7.3 plus 10 raised to power minus 8.5 divided by 2. So from here you will be able to calculate the pH. Excuse me. मैम क्या करूँ, समझ नहीं आ रहा है. हो जाएगा. ऑप्शन अप्रोच ऑल्सो यू कैन गो, बट ऑप्शन थोड़े पास में है, बट यू कैन ट्राई दैट ऑल्सो, नो इश्यूज. 10 raised to power minus 7.3 plus 10 raised to power minus 8.5 divided by 2. So this will come out to be 2.664 into 10 raised to power minus 8. So 7.57. अच्छा 7.3 और 8.5 के बीच में ये ऐसा कुछ किया क्या? चलो, this question. Everybody will be giving the answer for this. This is very simple question. Come on, guys. I want the answer from everybody for this question. Unit process, everything is given to you. Tell me the answer for this question. I am not going to tell you. Tell me the answer for this question. D. Pravalika said T. Let's talk about others. I want the answer from everybody. D. So firstly, what do? You take it to primary sedimentation tank. Then if you're not getting desired efficiency, you go for coagulation aided sedimentation. So when you add any chemical, you do rapid mixing. So then rapid mixing. After the destabilization of the particles has been taken place, you do what? Your main purpose is now agglomeration. That means you go for flocculation now. After flocculation, the flocks will settle in the secondary sedimentation tank. The remaining effluent will go into the rapid sand filter, and then after that it will go to the chlorination. So D will be the correct everybody. This one. This is a good question, because here things are given in feet and all, and shape factor is given. I want that everybody should solve this question. What I can tell you is, I can tell you the formula for Reynolds number. Reynolds number formula is rho Vd by mu. Mu is the dynamic viscosity, but in the question it is given you kinematic viscosity, so it will be Vd by nu. Come on, now you will be solving it. Why? Because here the kinematic viscosity is given you in feet square per second. So that is the thing which you need to know. How will you solve it? If you don't know the relation between meter and feet, you won't be able to solve it. Can you tell me 1 meter is how many foot? Can anybody tell me? 2.15. Or you're telling me the answer. 1 meter is how many foot? 3.28 approximately, you can take it that. Okay, so first you need to convert kinematic viscosity into meter square per second. So convert it, guys. How much it is coming? Good question. This is a good question. Here you have to do few things which you generally have a tendency to miss it. Tell me how much it is coming. Come on, tell me fast. Kinematic viscosity, tell me how much it will be coming. 10 raised to power minus 6. Is it? Is this the value which is coming? 3.3 generally you take it. I have taken it to be accurate up to 2 decimal places. So I have taken it as 3.28. Is this the value coming? Kinematic viscosity I got, that is 1.01 into 10 raised to power minus 6. Correct. Now talking about the dia. Dia is given to me as 1.6 mm. Okay, so 1.6 mm, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 3. They have given you a shape factor which you have to also include, that is 0.5. What about V? What will be the value of V? Come on, guys. It is given to you in the question 160. Now see, they have given you in 4 gallon per feet square per minute, but they have also written it, the value of V they have written it as 160 liters per minute per meter square. So convert liters into meter cube and convert minute into seconds. So you will be getting such a big expression, 160 into 10 raised to power minus 3 and minute into seconds. Come on, now solve it fast. Now solve it. This is the whole expression which you will be getting. I have converted this minute into seconds, so just multiply here in place of minute, write 60. How much you will be getting the final answer? Tell me the final answer. How much? Mohsin already told me. What about others? 2.15. So remember, if in case they ask you such sort of questions, they give you shape factor and all, first of all, you have to include that. Don't panic, and this is very simple question. You'll solve it. Near option B. Correct. Okay. This question. I want the answer from everybody. And who was asking me? Nagraj, somebody was asking me this about bar calculator is allowed or not. Your this ES plus calculator is not allowed. The virtual calculator is allowed. So whosoever was asking, I guess I missed it. It was there in my mind. I forgot to say. So sorry, I forgot that. So virtual calculator is allowed. Okay. What is the answer? The operation of destruction of organic matter by having it served as food. For food is organic matter. Served as food, and who is the person who consumes it? That's the microorganism, that is the bacteria. Is carried out where? It is carried out in sludge digestion tank. Correct? Okay. This question. Population equivalent. I want the answer from everybody. The BOD because of industrial sewage or any sewage divided by BOD produced by per person per day. So what will be? It will be 1000 meter cube per day into 162 mg per liter. So we'll convert mg into, let's convert it into grams, and meter cube, let us convert it into liters, divided by 80 gram per capita per day. So this will give you the population equivalent. How much it is coming? 2025? Correct. It is coming 2025. Okay. Next. If you remember, I always, in all the mock test, I always tell you food to microorganisms ratio, and you guys were like, ma'am, why the same questions every time? And I used to tell you that ASP, either I used to ask you sludge volume index or I used to ask you food by microorganisms ratio, and you were like, ma'am, every time same pattern of questions, but I used to say that they will ask a sort of questions. And if you guys remember or not, they have asked this question in your environmental engineering in GATE also. Okay. And it was for shift, that is for forenoon session. So those who were in forenoon session, they would have got this question. Yes or no? एक मिनट guys, solve this by the time I मैम वन डाउट मैम, एक क्वेश्चन है जिसमें हमें डिफरेंट टाइम पे इनिशियल डीओ वैल्यू एंड फाइनल डीओ वैल्यू आर गिवन, उसमें ही बीओडी वैल्यू निकालने, उसमें मैम कुछ वैल्यू को कुछ आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड। श्रीराम, शुरू का 2 लाइन समझ में आया, फिर थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन लग रहा है, थोड़ा सा अच्छे से समझा दो क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो। ओके, now let's talk about food to microorganisms ratio first. Food is organic matter. If S0 is the amount of BOD in 1 liter, so for whole discharge it will be Q into S0. Microorganisms, if X is the microorganisms in the whole volume, it will be V into X. Now flow, 1 mld, that is 10 raised to power 6 liter, and influent BOD is given to us as 200 mg per liter. volume is given to us as 500 meter cube, and MLSS is given to me as 2000 mg per liter. So everything is there. What you have to do is convert liters into meter cube. It's not needed actually. Nothing is needed. This meter cube is needed to be converted into liters. That's it. That's it. So how much you are getting? Other than that, nothing is to be converted, right? 200 mg per liter, liter and liter will get cancelled out. This mg into liters. How much you guys are getting? 0.2? Okay. So 0.2 day inverse. So 0.2 value. Okay. Last question. Last question. Come on, guys. It's some sort of, you can say it's related to hydrology, but they can ask you in any environment or hydrology, so it's depend upon them. So a treated wastewater initial contaminant concentration flow rate is given to you as 0.2 Q and the concentration is 5G. It enters, this is entering into a stream whose initial, you can say the flow rate is given to you as Q and the contaminant concentration is 0.1 C. Remember, this is the dilution method which we studied in hydrology. So it is asking me contaminated concentration when these get mixed. So somewhere here it is asking you. Okay. So this will be how much? Q into 0.01 C plus 0.2 Q into 5C divided by Q plus 0.2 Q. So how much it will be coming? 0.84 C. Correct. Correct. Okay. One more pattern of question is there which I'll discuss. I haven't included here, but let me discuss it. Remember this thing which I taught you is sludge volume index. Volume occupied in ml. Guys, listen to it because they can ask a sort of questions also. Volume occupied in ml by 1 gram of suspended solids when allowed to settle for 30 minutes. So sludge volume index, volume occupied in ml when 1 gram of suspended solids is allowed to settle for 30 minutes. So if the concentration is given to you in mg per liter, deliberately you have to multiply by 10 raised to power 3. Okay, if it is given in gram, there is no need for any multiplication. But if it is given to you in mg, because generally they will be giving you in mg, so then you have to multiply by 10 raised to power 3. Because the sludge volume index, you get it in ml per gram. Okay, correct. ओके मैम, हमने एवरेज बीओडी निकालनी होती है डिफरेंट टाइम इंटरवल शेड्यूल डी हुई है, लेकिन फाइन सबका एवरेज बोला होगा ना. 3 डेज 7 डेज 6 डेज है, तो 3 डेज 7 डेज 6 डेज का निकाल के तीनों का एवरेज निकाल लो. श्रीराम मीना, या तो आप मुझे पर्सनली टेलीग्राम में भेज दो, मैं आपको भेज देती हूँ अपनी आईडी. बाकी मुझे लग रहा है कि अगर वैसा क्वेश्चन है जिस तरह मैं समझ पा रही हूँ, तो मेरे हिसाब से तो फिर तीनों का निकाल के फिर क्या करना है, एवरेज कर देना है. ये समझ में आ रहा है मेरे को, अगर जिस तरह से आप वर्बली बता रहे हो उस तरीके से. ओके ओके, सो ये चीज का ध्यान रखना. फूड बाय माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स रेशियो, स्लज वॉल्यूम इंडेक्स, मैक्स टू मैक्स. ज्यादा हुआ तो एक क्वेश्चन रिगार्डिंग स्लजेज दे कैन आस्क यू, बिकॉज सी वर्चुअल कैलकुलेटर इज अलाउड, सो डेफिनेटली दे विल आस्क यू न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चंस. ऐसा नहीं है कि सब क्वेश्चन दे विल गिव यू स्टेटमेंट वाइज क्वेश्चंस. सो स्लज वॉल्यूम इंडेक्स, फूड बाय माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स रेशियो, hydraulic retention time, sludge age which you call it as mean cell residence time, they can ask you these questions. Trickling filter I haven't included, I'll include in the next session. So efficiency of trickling filter, 2 stage की chances कम है. What they can do is, if they want, what they can do is, initially they can give you the efficiency of first stage, and they can give you, if they want to ask in 1 marks, they will give you efficiency of first stage, efficiency of second stage trickling filter, and they will ask you the overall efficiency. Okay, so such sort of questions they can ask you. So trickling filter formula, activated sludge process, already told you these formulas you should know. I haven't included because if you see Generally they ask questions regarding BOD and all, but that doesn't mean that you will be leaving hardness, alkalinity and all. If you guys are there, you might have seen this question which was there in yesterday ESE examination, that out of the following 4 options were there, which is related to light, so the turbidity was the answer. Okay, so such theoretical questions are being asked, but this you will know if you are very much clear with your concepts and all the theory portion. Fine. So that's all for today, and upcoming classes are there. So till then, guys, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Good night and study hard. Okay, so if you have any doubt, as I told you, you can basically message me on Telegram group, and for any further queries, I'm there for you. Okay, so thank you all.